Hello, everybody. I'm Dale Pinkert. How's it going? Good Wednesday. Am I doing okay? So, dollar still has a bid, and gold's at major support right here at this 1220 level. So, on one more move to 1300 is looking less likely. Japanese yen has rallied into a zone that Alien talked about, I talked about. I think he had 1250 or so. Here we are. We're above the 61.8 of this move down. Looks like you may want to try the back test and the 200 and the 76. 88's actually 1340. So Armand sent a tweet. He thinks the yen's going to 121. Who's in the house? Hello, Artem and Mystic and Tosin and Midas and Sinatra and Dion and JM and Ibby. How's everyone doing today? I still can't get bearish euro here. It's not doing anything right. But it's so oversold just from basically moving sideways, giving up 150 pips. Hello, Daniela. Everyone welcome. I see a few new handles in here. Hello, Solo. Let's see, let's welcome Daniela. We may have 2 interviews today. Welcome to Tinda. Ed's here, Doug. Welcome, Kay. Not sure if you're here for this show or you were the previous one. Brooke is back. Carrie, Abel, Fame. Everyone doing okay? So, well, how about Alara? Welcome. For the new handles that we have in here, which include Daniela, Tatenda, and I believe Kay. It's his first. It's their first. Hi, and there's my brother Ziggy. We may have Robert Dunn in the next 10 minutes, and then we have John Hope Robinson, who has a very devoted following. So maybe a double header today. Any screenshots you guys want to share this morning? Any ideas? Yes, good call. You were right. So what are you doing in here, Tosin? Where's the euro going? 108? I don't know. This does not look impulsive to me. This looked impulsive, and this looks corrective. Just this subtle rolling over, grinding decline, but maybe it's right. Canada put in a higher low so far, and it's getting ready to attack this 132 resistance here. I think that was Ricardo's number. Hello, Abel, my brother. How are you, buddy? Okay. You have any levels? Well, if gold is saying anything, there's more in the upside. Now's the point. Gold, unless gold holds here and mounts another attack. Now, JM, I thought we were going to get one more push up in the pound to 146. So I missed this decline. I'm not short. I haven't bought it either. I thought we were going to get one more push back up to here. It'd be quite a contrarian buy, buying it, but it's so much weaker than the euro. Look at that 4-hour chart compared to this 4-hour chart. So here we're holding this low in euro, whereas in the pound we're getting ready. We've already challenged it. So I could not get short down here. Hi, Fab. Hi, Sirik. How are you, buddy? Fab, how are you? Here's our first chart look from Tosin. This is the Dixie, the FXCM Dixie. So maybe up against this line. Nice look, Tosin. Thank you, buddy. Everyone thank Tosin for his dollar look on the FXCM dollar index. Jax is scalping. The look from Jax. So it looks like he's short, looking for 40.80. Thank you, Jax. Everyone thank Jax for this scalp on the pound. Looks like he shorted it right here with tight stops, looking for this or this. I can't tell. Thank you, Jax. Here's Sinatra's view on the Dixie. Looks like we're headed towards this channel line. Looks like a 60-minute. Everyone thanks Sinatra for his look on the dollar. And Jax is long the loonie from 30.53. I think we go up to your targets too, 31.80, 32. I agree. So thank you, Jax and Sinatra and Sirik for your early looks. Appreciate it. So Laura's thinking. So thank you, Jax. Thank you, Sinatra. you, Tosin. Thank you, Tosin. Anyone I missed, thank you too. Sometimes there are no screenshots and then I get deluged by them. Thank you, guys. 4130, a line in the sand. For Tosin, trying to put in, this is a 4-hour. So if you thought there was going to be at least a bounce in the dollar, you buy it here with stops under 40.40. You got to risk 100 pips. Everyone doing okay? Everyone exhausted? Who else is here today? BW's here, Cyric, Edzy, Solo, Doug is around, Mystic's here, Fame, Carrie, Fab, Artem, how are you, buddy? JM, how are you? Adinda, Decadic, Midas is in the house. How are you? How are you, Khalid? Inshallah, brother. What are you stalking? So tomorrow's the last day for LAR this week. We're closed in the U.S. this Friday for Good Friday. Hey, Dion, what's happening, buddy? How are you? What are you stalking? You still short the Dow? Okay. Okay, there's Sarah confirming my thought about not wanting to be short the pound. He's got a harmonic pattern here, down here. Thank you, Cyric. So we have some LAR confluence going between me and Cyric here. And he's got a pretty big rally, a lot of resistance levels above it. But I actually think we're going to challenge these highs. But you risk 100, you could get 260 out of it, you could get 340 out of it, you could just get a correction of this decline in the pound. Now, my belief is that we're going to take out these highs, but if you're real bearish a pound, you could probably trade it for a correction. I'm sure the whole world is afraid about buying the pound now after what happened in Belgium and that creating more fear about a Brexit. So I think there's at least a recovery here, in my extremely accurate and humble opinion. And the fact that Cyric puts out an AB equals CD harmonic pattern gives me even more conviction that it's going to happen. Everyone thanks Cyric for its harmonic pattern in the pound. Hi, Pipper. We have some LAR confluence. And this could be it in the, so long the pound, short the yen. Not sure what the harmonic pattern is here. What's it called? Bearish white swan. Right in here at 1285. Thank you, Cyric. A couple of great looks from Cyric today. Thank you, Cyric. If you love Cyric's charts as much as I do, and his harmonic views help you like they help me, give me a Y. Here's mine. That's fine. We're in the ballpark up here. Everyone doing okay? See if Robert shows up. Everyone okay? Got the stock market a little lower. Tolson's got a Dow Jones chart. Okay, looks like the gold. What's the time frame? So 100 point range. Nice look, Tolson. Nice rectangle. Guppy from Zurich. Bullish butterfly from Zurich on the Guppy. Kind of sets up with the pound. So thank you, Tolson. Thank you, Zurich. One hour? Okay. Thank you, Zurich. What? That was a 1 hour? Thank you, Zurich. Everyone doing okay? Hello, Midas. How are you, buddy? Ziggy, how are you? Harry, how are you? Forex Pipper, how's it going? R10. R10 is a great guitarist. JM, Brooke. Hope Lara is adding value to what you want to accomplish as a trader. Fab, what's new? Carrie. Mystic, what are you thinking in here? Doug, any ideas? Decadic, any ideas? So we'll see if Robert Dunn shows up. If not, we do have another interview with John Hope Robinson. He's got a very interesting story. Influenced by the Turtles. He's a meditator. He talks about the importance of meditation He's a Buddhist. So good attitude, Zig. Katenda, nice to meet you. BW, how's it going? So we have the lunar eclipse today. Everyone should put on Pink Floyd, The Dark Side of the Moon. The Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd, since we're in honor of the lunar eclipse today. Looks heavy to me, Brooke. Looks heavy. Maybe we're going to 73. Is that what you're thinking? Or are you looking for another push? Looks vulnerable with the gold, maybe. If gold breaks down, I think the Aussie could challenge 73. Take out the stops under these lows right here under 74. Hope that helps. Here's the 4 hour. What time frame do you want me to look at? 1 hour? It's on the 200 on the 1 hour? Okay, maybe. Okay, I see what you're saying. Maybe, but maybe only back to 76. Maybe this rally, if it holds here, maybe all we do is rally halfway back or so. Okay, partner? It doesn't have a bullish look to me. This looks like A, this looks like B, and we could get a C. So if there's a rally, I think you want to short it around 76.10 or so. Sell 50, 60 pip rallies, or if you're long for 50, 60 pips, in my humble opinion. Mystic's got to look for us in the Euro, where he's going to get short at 1180, looking for 1120 on a 45-minute chart. Thank you very much, Mystic, for sharing a nice little scalping idea with the community. Where did you go? Here we are. So looking to get short at 1180, looking for 1130. Target price along this channel. Nice technical work by Mystic. Everyone thank Mystic for providing an idea before the fact. So what he's doing there is he's giving you an idea, if we get a pop in the euro, where to sell it and what your target would be and where your stop loss would be. Very helpful, laid it all out. Everyone thank Mystic. Thank you, Mystic. So you actually have time to consider a before the fact idea. So that's a before the fact idea. The least helpful are when the trade is halfway to objectives and people show their chart and go, you know, I'm short. They wait to see if it works before they show it. So there's someone who has a lot of conviction in his work, that showing something before it happens or right as it's happening, well after it happens, isn't as helpful. You guys agree? That showing you know, screenshots of a trade that you have a 50 pip objective and it's already 30 in the black isn't as helpful. I'm getting a look from Khalid. Maybe this is the Dow. It is the Dow. It's the weekly. It would take it down to 15 down here. That's a big trade if it happens, huh? Almost looks incomplete down here, doesn't it? This is one of the reasons I was thinking about this, is you have one drive, you have two drives, we should get a third. That even takes out this low if we fail from here. Everyone thank D. Kadick for his very nice weekly look at the Dow Jones. Thank you, Khalid. Nice telescope, bro. Here's a look from Cyric. What is it? Brent crude? Brent. Okay. Brent crude rolling over. Gold rolling over. Thank you, Cyric. I want to thank Cyric for that Brent look. Thank you, Cyric. I want to thank everyone for edifying me. 27 minutes ago, I had a few ideas and biases, but you guys have definitely given me some clarity in less than 27 minutes. Thank you, Larians. Rolling over is the opposite of a saucer bottom, kind of a rounding top. Like this. So you're going to get your bounce in the Aussie now. Kind of just rolling over. This to me looks like A, this is B, and we're in a C. You're welcome. So I don't think Robert Dunn's going to be with us. I do believe John Hope Robinson will be with us. You're welcome. Some of the regulars taking a long Easter break. Should be some book squaring going into a 3-day weekend. If you love LAR, give me a Y. Okay, Tolson. I think it's a good shot. Everyone wish Tolson good hunting. So guys, Laura's sponsor list again. If you know of anyone that'd be interested in sponsoring this tremendous project, pass it on to Mauricio. You know what I say to that, Brooke? Next. So that's what you should say to yourself. You're dwelling on it. Let it go. Pretend you're Tom Brady or Peyton Manning and you just threw an interception. You come back to the huddle, you forget about that pick, and you're ready for the next play. See, I understand it because I would do, there you go, next, right. I used to spend a lot of time beating myself up over trades that didn't work out. It's not healthy. Physically, it's not healthy. Financially, it's not healthy. Don't do it. Okay, this is the key for Mystic, his risk management. Here's a teaching tool. So Mystic is not only just showing ideas right here, he's teaching. Okay, so it didn't react. Looking to exit break even. Use the wide stop, so he's going to get out on a pullback. Very nice teaching tool, and thank you for your transparency, Mystic. Thank you for your transparency of showing that even our very good traders are wrong. Everyone's wrong. Everyone's wrong at times. But he has a plan for even when he's wrong. Thanks for sharing that, Mystic. You can't learn experience. It only comes with the passing of time. Leon, it's be patient with yourself. Be patient. You know that you can't learn experience. It only comes with the passing of time and living through adversity. Hello, Praise. How are you? What's up, Praise? What's up, Abel? Okay. Hello, Sheets. How are you? Good day to you. Good, bud. Good, buddy. Okay. If you're worried and you can't sleep, just cut your leverage and let it be, and you'll fall asleep Counting your blessings. So if you can't sleep at night, you're over leveraged. I know. Well, you know what? Your tweet that you sent me. Okay, go ahead. Don't tease me, Solo. So anyway, Jax, that tweet that you sent me about your trading journey, that made me cry. That really made me cry. I couldn't retweet it just in case someone was having lunch or dinner. I couldn't retweet it. What's that mean? 8? Okay, good for you. Keep your feet warm. Yeah, it's a great, good one, Ziggy. There's a pearl. Write it down. Write that down. What Ziggy just texted. Write it down. Write it down. Amen's good. Good hunting on that, Khalid. Khalid's taking a shot at the pound here. Stand back. Look from Brook. Four-hour pound look by Brook. Thank you, Brook. We have a shark. $20.35. Thank you, Cyric. Thank you, Brook. There's Sinatra. Thank you, Sinatra. What kind of surprise? Thank you, everyone. Okay, I think so too. God bless me. Thank you. Everyone doing okay? I'm trying not to talk with my mouth full. It's all in the euro. So even though Mystics thinks the trade may still work, it didn't go according to plan, so he's out with an 8 pip loss. Very good money management by Mystic. Everyone thank Mystic for the lesson of money management today. Thank you, Mystic. Is that to me, Brooke? To the group? Everyone doing okay? Hong Kong as a proxy for China. Big triangle. Thank you, Zurich. Everyone thanks Zurich for the Hong Kong. Thank you, Ziggy. God bless you too, bro. Nice chart, Brooke. I just can't believe this triple bottom is going to hold. I don't see it. I don't think Brook for his yen look. Not a big believer in triple bottoms. There was divergence down there, but I don't know. Not a classic looking 3 drive because this never made a new low. So this is our first divergence if you want to look at it that way compared to this low. Thank you, Brook. You're not doing anything wrong, I can see. Important lines. Could be right. Everyone doing okay? Stick around for our interview. Our Thames negative euro pound, euro yen. Thanks for the look, Artem. Major resistance. Starting to get a stochastic cross here. I wish I knew what the RSI was. Let me look at my chart. Everyone think Artem, he's looking for a failure in euro yen up here for move to 24.36, about 180 pip decline. Everyone think Artem for his euro yen view. Okay. It's a big range, starting to get a tail here right on the 1 hour. So Artem's looking for us to pull back down to here, back towards underneath this candle right here. Thank you, Artem. Kind of a rangy market. Robot? What do you mean, Midas? Danger, danger, Will Robinson? Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the only robot. The only robot I really liked was the robot in Lost in Space. Yeah, I'm talking about the TV series. Goes back further than the movie. Yeah, this is a triangle. I don't think it's a wedge. I really don't see any wedges here. So I think your terminology, unless you drew a line from here to down here, that would give you a wedge from here down there. Thank you, Brooke. Have a great Easter, Abel. Jax has some Aussie levels to watch. Something we looked at earlier in the session. Yeah. I think we're going for these lows. Thank you, Jax. Belgium's opening their trains again. Country in chaos. Stand by for John Hope. John Hope Robinson. Unlike Will Robinson from Lost in Space, this will be John Hope Robinson. Yeah. Yeah. Euro trying to hold. Pound's still working lower. The pound's a tricky bastard. Don't you think? The cable has always been a tricky bastard. Yep. I missed the break in gold. Thought there'd be one more high. I can't short it down here now. Yeah. Dust is exploding, Midas. Dust having a big day. I thought I'd get it cheaper. Missed it. Everyone doing okay? S&P's down 8. Waiting for John Hope Robinson to join us. One more push. Zurich. Not that much higher. Thank you, Zurich. Everyone thanks Zurich. Thinks the dollar turns from a bit higher level tomorrow. Thank you, Zurich. Okay, well, congratulations, Solo. Waiting for our guests to show up. John Hope Robinson. 88.6. Thank you for all your great work today, Sirik. Hi, Rick. Figured you were taking a long Easter weekend. Not a good word to use in trading, Solo. If you find yourself hoping, you're too emotional. It's emotional. And it doesn't belong in your trade plan. Just trying to coach you. Okay, thank you, Dion. Same to you, Rick. To you and your family. May the peace of God be with you on this Easter. And the joy. The peace and the joy be with you and your family. Oh, the cursor technique. Here's Brooke on the pound. Right at some moving average here. I got a couple other comments here. Dion saying we should go to 1150. FX Praise has a look. Aussie back down to 70. Yeah, I think we at least take this low out. I agree with you, Praise. I was showing that earlier. Everyone thank Dion and Brooke and Praise for this Aussie look. Thank you, Warriors. That's good. Glad to know that. Looking for one more high in the S&P and Dow. Went into next week after the window dressing. Next week. Thank you, everyone, for your great looks today. Stand by for our interview. With John Hope Robinson. Should be here momentarily. Double A, welcome to LAR. Everyone, welcome Double A. Give them a LAR welcome. Sirik. With the down slanting neckline. That was Sirik. Nice trading, Rick. Everyone doing okay? Thank you, Rick. Here was Sirik's look on the, let me just make sure our guest isn't in here. He's not in here yet. Okay. So this was Sirik's guppy with the down slanting neckline, head and shoulders. And thank you, Sirik. And here's Rick's crude trade. Taking some profits at some fib levels up here. Thank you, Sirik. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Lions. Okay. Good call, Tosin. Hi, John. We sent you an email. Adinda, do you see John's Gmail there? Can you resend him the link? Oh, I'm so sorry, Solo. Okay, John, it's coming your way, and it's coming from Adinda. It's coming from Adinda at fxstreet.com. Okay? So John's in the house. Thank you, Adinda. And Solo, you are so courageous. So you know adversity. You're going to be a great FX trader or a great trader because you have the spirit of an overcomer. You have the spirit of an overcomer, Solo. That's what it takes to become a good trader. Overcoming. US dollar yen either up to 16 or back down. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I think down again. Thank you, Praise. Everyone give Solo some words of encouragement. I believe she has the right stuff. Thank you, Praise. And John, when you come into the Hangout, please turn the volume down here in LAR or I'll echo. Thank you, Praise. Yeah, you're probably right. Third drive, what time frame? 4 hour, daily? One hour? More like on the 4, daily? Show me how you, I had 1, 2, 3. I don't know how to count it. I could see how you could get 80. It's not classic. Thank you, Tosin. See, we never really know what anyone else is dealing with in their life. In fact, no one will get it until they walk in another man's shoes. The things that are happening in our lives. Okay, so how about that? So waiting for John to come into the room and looking forward to having a discussion with John. because we're running out of time. Yeah, he left. It didn't work. So I promise to reprogram him, reschedule him. So why don't we do a wrap up here? I'm going to wrap it up. Starting off with Euro USD, I still think this is corrective in nature. Anywhere between here and 1150. Okay. Anywhere between here and 1150. I like it for a buy with stops under the Fed meeting low of 110.25. Still think that there's one more rally left in the pound, whether it's recovery or not. US dollar yen is at the 61.8 between here and 113.25. I believe that's a short. May have missed the gold. Aussie, I think you have to sell rallies. We're starting to break down from support. If gold's in trouble, sell rallies under up to 76 or so. I do believe that we're going to take out the 74 level in the Aussie before another big move to the upside may ensue. Okay, that's a good suggestion. Let me show Sinatra. Ellis, best to be long what? Welcome to LAR, Ellis. Euro pound up here. Look, oh, here's a second drive by Sinatra. Nice look by Sinatra. Here's one, here's two. We get a pullback and then maybe three. Nice look, Sinatra. So I just want to thank everyone individually. Okay, got it. I know Cyric. Okay, Ellis. We've been talking about 80, 80 and a half. Thank you for your input. Cyric has been talking about 80 and a half, 81 for a week or so. So there are both sides. It may have been a week ago or so before the Fed that we thought it might be putting in a right shoulder. And just like W.D. Gant says, if you don't learn how to change your mind, you won't have any change left. I want to thank Forex Pipper, Tosin for his views, Cyric for his great charts, Sinatra for his great charts, FX Praise for his great charts, Adinda, Goldie. Want to thank Goldie, my trading warrior brother. Solo has the heart of a lion. Dion, thank you for your looks. Brooke, thank you for your looks. Midas, Fab, Ricardo, as always. AA, welcome to LAR. BW, Z, Ibby, Doug, Mystic, thank you for your teaching lesson today, Mystic. Carrie, Artem, D. Kadic, thank you for your looks. Thank you for your shares today. Yeah, we're out of time. Hi, John. We're going to have to reschedule. We're going to have to reschedule this interview, buddy.
The internet connection. It was my internet connection went down.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get back to you and find our next open date, and because we're near the end of my session here, so we'll do this again. What we got out of it early was great, and now that you have some experience in the Hangout, it'll be better next time.
I'd love to, Dale. And if there's any, you ever want to do anything like a webinar to help people and what have you, I'm very willing to do that.
Thank you, John. Very nice to meet you, and I'm going to get back to you and set up another time for us to do this and do it so that runs a little smoother. And I know you have much to offer. So thank you, John. Thank you, John, for trying today, and I appreciate your persistence, and you're definitely a be back with me, okay?
Thank you, Dale. Vice versa.
John. Everyone thank John for his perseverance, like we were talking about in trading. You could tell that this guy does not give up. Ellis, okay. Thank you, everybody. Good hunting the rest of the day. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your excellent work again here in LAR. Adios.